Hi guys, how are you doing today? So in this video, we are going to talk about custom coding in Blup and how it can help you write your own Dart Flutter code. And we are also going to see how we can add third-party libraries from pub.dev and how you can add your own widgets to your page inside Blup, and a lot more things we are going to cover in this video. So let's dive right into it. Let's open the coding panels from the start. I will just close these once. And as you can see, you will start from the designer. Just go to this logic tab, click on it. It will open this logic panel. Right click. You could write insert code, and you could see over here the insert code. Just click on it. It will open this black border box. Click on the add code. It will open this panel for you. And this is where you could write your own code. It is very similar to Android Studio or Visual Studio Code that you might have already used. On the left hand side, you could see all the files and folders listed over here. On the right hand side is the panel where you could write your own code as you want. And on the bottom side is the Qt AI, where you could just type in what you want and it will write that code for you. If I would just go over here on the file, I will right click on it. I could see various options over here, like new file, new folder, new Dart file, renaming, copy pasting, replacing, reformatting the code. If it is not formatted correctly, you could reformat it. For an example, let's say I just write it over here. It is not formatted correctly, so I can just right click over here, reformat code, and it will reformat the code for me. So that's how it works. Now what we are going to do is now we just going to create a new page which we have already created, and over here we are just going to drop in a text field, and I would say let's just write down text over here so that we will know exactly what we are doing. So let's say result. So what we will do over here is we will take this text field and use which is going to tell us the result. And what we are going to see over here is when I am going to pass in some integer over here in this text field, this result will tell me if it is a even number or it's an odd number. So it will tell me true or false. If it is true, it means it's an even number. If it says false, if it is an odd number. So that is how it is going to be. So let's go to the logics panel and right click, just tell it insert code, and whenever I will click on the add code, so we already have these files, so we are going to use this one as we talked about it. So for that we have this thing is num even, and it is going to take in the string, and it will tell if it is an even or odd. So for right now, just close it and select my file. So what happens is whenever you click over here, it will tell you what files that exist if there are multiple files. And whenever you click on one file, it will show all the methods, all the variables, all the classes over here. So you could see it says is even, num even, and it's a method. So you can just click on it directly, and what it needs is a text, and what it is going to return is a boolean. So as you could see over here, it says string text. So this one is what it needs as an input, and it will return is a boolean. So that's what it has shown over here, and it is red because it needs that parameter text there. So for now, I will just right click over here and add a logic, and what I will do is on text change, I need this text and I will pass it in here. And now I've passed it over here. I need to run this code. So to run it, I will run it whenever I'm changing the text. So for that, I will take this one and connect it with this. So on text change, it will run the function, and this will going to run this node. So that's all there is to it. So let's just run it and see how it works. So as we have run it, we could see in this page over here, just have to redirect to this one. So as I put the details over here, it is going to make it true or a false value. So I will just put in 2, 3, 21. Of course it is false because it's not an even number. When I will make it an even, then it will say 2. If it is an odd, it will say odd is false. So yeah, that's how it goes.